Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing a secret, my cleaning secret. It is all about the life-changing magic of cleaning with brushes. Now this is something that I have been meaning to share for absolutely ages, but this has literally changed the way that I clean my home. That's what I'm going to share with you today. So for years I have been using scouring pads like this. So this is the kind of spongy ones with the scourer on the top. I've actually got a new packet here which I haven't even got into yet. So that is how little I am now using this kind of cleaning piece of equipment. I used to also use the scourers that just had the top portion of the scouring pad in certain areas of the home, and to be honest with you, I really struggle with sensitive skin with my hands. I'm often not very good at wearing rubber gloves, and that means the chemicals are getting on my hands. I also really now like wearing my nail polish, my gel nail polish, and so I don't want to be scrubbing and having my hands sort of in contact with the scouring pad. So this is all about how I have shifted to doing my cleaning with brushes. So what I'm going to do, I've actually got 8 brushes in front of me and I'm going to go through all of them and I'm going to tell you what I clean with them and just how versatile they are. So first of all, I am going to start with a long-handled broom. So basically it is a soft, it's not too bad. It is a long-handled soft broom. Now I use this of course for sweeping up. That's actually the broom that I use generally outside, and I use it for cleaning the car. It is brilliant for obviously cleaning the top of the car that I can't reach very well, cleaning the windows, etc. and all over the car. And I also use it for cleaning my windows. It's really good because it's soft. It's really good at cleaning the windows. I then usually hose them down and I just use a squeegee over the top and the windows are done. The next brush I'm going to talk about is my dustpan brush. Of course it is for the dustpan, but I also use it for cleaning my car wheels. So it's really good at getting in to the little spokes and everything, cleaning the car. It's also really good at doing like the window trims and around the wing mirrors. So I use my brush for that. I also use it for cleaning my bikes. The bicycles, kids' bikes get covered in mud, so I'll go out there and use this one. Again, this is quite soft. It's probably a little bit harder than the soft-handled broom, but I'm able to get in and do the wheels and not cause any damage to the alloys. I also use this brush for cleaning my guttering outside, so I will get up and go through and clean all of the gutters, which is a horrible job, and I use it for cleaning down any cobwebs that I find outside. The next brush that I use is a long-handled brush, and I got this from IKEA a couple of years ago. I think I got it in the bathroom section. And it's not for toilets, and in fact I don't really know what it's for, but what I use it for is those hard to reach areas. So it's really good for cleaning up high when I'm in the shower. I can get in and do that. I can even just about clean the ceilings with it. That's really good. But I've also got some sort of hard to reach places. So for example, I've got a raised cabinet in the bathroom, and this is really, really good for cleaning in underneath it and down the side of the shower door, again, which gets really mucky. I can't get to it with my hand, so I use this brush to get in those hard to reach places. So now I'm going to talk about washing up brushes. Now I use these all of the time. I get these from IKEA, and I've found these to be the best washing up brushes that I've found. They last for ages. I wash them in the dishwasher regularly, usually at least more than once a week. But I have several of these around my home. First of all, I have one under the sink in my kitchen, and I use the brush for cleaning my sink. It's brilliant for cleaning the sink, I often use Barkeeper's Friend in my sink, and then I go round with the brush after about 5 minutes. I also, in my kitchen, I use it for cleaning out my recycling bins. So when I empty out the bins, I then go outside and use the hose actually and some washing up liquid. And I just go through and use the washing up brush to clean those bins, which is something I don't want to use my normal, you know, for when I'm doing my plates and things. So I've got a separate cleaning brush that I use for that. I also like to use this brush for cleaning the inside of the dishwasher. So the dishwasher gets really, really disgusting around the door. So if you push your door down, there's actually a kind of like almost like a hidden area at the base of your door, which it gets disgusting. But if you just pop a little bit of spray on there and use your dishwasher brush and go along, oh my goodness, you'll be shocked at how much dirt comes off. So that is really good for cleaning those sorts of things with these washing up brushes. In my bathroom, I have got, this is in our bathroom, I've got a similar washing up brush. This is actually quite a bit bigger than my other washing up brush, but this was from Aldi and I got it in a pack with 3 or 4 other brushes. And I use this for cleaning my sink. So I'll spray my sink, go around with the brush and then just wipe it over with a cloth when I'm done. I also like to use it for cleaning my shower, so it's really good at getting in, doing the shower really well, and you can put quite a lot of pressure on it with the handle rather than having to get in there with your hand with a scourer. I also like to use it for cleaning the shower tray, and because we've got like a duck board, wooden board that we stand on in the shower, so I like to use this brush for cleaning the duck board. This brush is also good for cleaning the bath, so I will spray the bath down, scrub it round with the brush and then rinse it off. The other place where I like to use a washing up brush is in my garage, so I keep one above my sink in the garage. I use it, of course, for cleaning the sink, but they are brilliant, I can't tell you. They are brilliant at cleaning wellies, shoes and football boots. So you know you've got the studs on the football boots and it all gets so disgusting. I try to whack off all the mud in the garden, but then these are brilliant for cleaning football boots. They're fab for getting in all the grooves and everything. The next brush that I'm going to cover is a little bit specialised. This is actually a teapot spout brush. Now I can't remember, I think I must have got this from like a saver shop or something like that a couple of years ago, and as soon as I saw it I knew I wasn't going to use it for my teapot. I actually use it for cleaning the pop-up waste in my sink. Again, life-changing. You take the lid off the pop-up sink hole or the plug, and then you just use your teapot spout brush, which is really, really strong, and it's on like a wire, a metal wire in the middle, and you can push it down and clean your pop-up waste. Oh my goodness. Honestly, if I ever have a problem with any of the sinks, I use this for cleaning, and I never have to put chemicals down the plug holes. So it's absolutely brilliant. It is not the nicest job, but my goodness, does it work. Now I'm sure we all know about this, but I like to use toothbrushes for cleaning. Now this toothbrush was never used for actually cleaning teeth. I bought these, I think from Asda a couple of years ago, and they were a medium to firm bristle, because obviously I wanted to use it for cleaning. So I use them all of the time for cleaning grout lines in the shower. So when they get really, really mucky, I'll spray them down with bleach and then go across with the grout lines. I also like to use these brushes for cleaning around my taps. Sometimes, you know that little bit in your sink, you've got like a little sort of drainage hole channel. I like that clean, so I go in with the brush and I'm able to clean inside that. Is that just me? That might be a bit weird, that I just don't like seeing the dirt. on there. I also like to clean out the shower trap in the shower, so I will take it apart, and when I pull the trap out I'll use my toothbrush and clean it all round inside. Again, am I crazy? But I do that really regularly to get rid of the hair, get rid of the dirt, and it just stops any smells. Now my final brush is a bit of an unusual brush because it came free with a root touch-up kit. So during lockdown I started using these touch-up kits, Clairol one, and they came with these brushes. You can also buy them like as hair dye brushes, and actually I've got a couple upstairs and I'm thinking, well, what can I use it for? But these have been brilliant. So because obviously I work from home, I use this for cleaning my keyboard and my computer. If I'm on a call or something like that, I can also be dusting with these. They're really good. I also use it for cleaning my mirrors. So I've got like an intricate mirror in our sitting room. This brush is brilliant for getting in to all those little areas where the dust decides to live. Also, I like using it for cleaning or dusting Lego. My daughter makes up the sets, and my son, and then they're left and they don't want to take them apart, and that's completely fine. And my daughter's got a couple of shelves and the Lego does get really dusty. But I use this. I just go through, and she can do it as well, and just dust them off. So anyway, I've probably got about 3 or 4 of these now. So I put them in stationary pots so that if you're sat on the computer, you can also dust the keyboard, dust your screen, because you can get in little edges and things like that. It is so good. Really good brush. So if you get these, don't throw them away. They're fantastic. So I hope your mind has been blown away by the magical power of cleaning with brushes. Honestly, it has changed the way that I clean. I think it's also really saved my hands. I don't feel like I'm having the chemicals on my hands because I don't need to. I can just use the brushes, rinse things down, and just use then an old towel that I cut up and that I just wipe things over. And that is it. I don't need to be scrubbing and getting on my hands and knees. I don't need to do it because I can use these brushes and they're fantastic. So if you've got any tips or any other brushes that you use that you can share, like some unusual things that you use, say for example, I was just thinking that I also use, gosh, I've forgotten. I use this one, my long handled brush, to clean my towel rails. You know, the ladder towel rails, oh my goodness, they get so dirty and dusty. These are brilliant for cleaning those. The other thing I'd forgotten about that I clean with these, my blinds that get really dusty and dirty. Again, I don't have to even get on a ladder or on a step. I can use this long handled brush and brush off the dust. I mean, goodness me. What other things could I be cleaning with brushes? Anyway, if you've got some other tips, hacks, tricks, other things that you clean with brushes, please leave them in the comments box below, because I'd really love to hear them and expand my use of brushes even more. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!